Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. I hope you've had an absolutely magnificent weekend. Happy Sunday. So the judge in the Trump hush money trial has delayed his sentencing indefinitely. Why can't we just get rid of the whole thing? Throw it out. No one is putting the future king of America in prison. Just throw it out. Throw the case out. It never happened. It is what it is. And then they were like, well, the sentencing could be in 2029 when Donald Trump's 95 years old. No. Nobody is putting the future king of America in prison. Stop the bollocks. You're giving me a headache, you're making me drink, and I have a new subscription to Tylenol. Stop it. Stop it. Throw the whole thing out. You're not putting the future king of America in prison. The whole thing was a monumental waste of time. And this, I have to say this. I don't think there's been a greater failure in the history of the world like the Democratic Party this election, from top to bottom. I don't know how any of them still have their jobs, except Hakeem Jeffries. Hakeem Jeffries can stay. I don't know how any of them still have their job. I don't care who it is. Schumer, AOC, on down the line. I do not care how any of them still have their job. They let down all of us. They put Biden up there to get slaughtered by Trump. There's not been a bigger failure in the world like the Democrats did this election. There has not been a greater failure. Not just America, but globally. And I do not know. And I really don't think that enough attention has been paid to that. I really don't. I don't think enough attention has been given to the fact that from top to bottom, the Democratic Party is a fucking disgrace. From top to bottom. And calling them out because what they did affected all of us for the rest of our lives. Their failure forever changed the course of America. You see Project 2025. You see the free-range chickens, the reality show that Donald Trump is putting into power, Project 2025. And I really think more attention needs to be given to what the Democrats have done and did. I really do. I really do. There's too much, attention on Trump and what he's doing now. We know what he's going to do. Told us what he's going to do. He said it. Now he's doing it. But we need attention brought to what the Democratic Party did. Because you and I both know, if we had failed in such magnificent fashion, the way the Democratic Party did failed us, we would not have a job. So how do they still have a job? There has to be a fired for just cause because you're fucking stupid and you let down a nation. You let down a nation because you're fucking stupid. Stupid to the point where you can't close an umbrella. Drive a nail into snow. Clinical stupidity has to be punished by being fired from top to bottom. I want every single one resignation because you failed us. And I do not think enough attention is being brought to that fact. You put Biden up there to get slaughtered. And then you gave Kamala Harris 90 days, 80 days, whatever it was to win the presidency. A black woman in America, which deep down we all knew was not going to happen because America just showed you that they're the most openly racist country on earth. But the Democratic Party failed us. And then we're talking about this hush money trial and, it's delayed. You got everything wrong. The Democratic Party got everything wrong going after Trump, where it spent its time, where it spent its money. everything and its attention. You got it wrong. You got it wrong in spectacular fucking fashion. You can't make this level of wrong up. You cannot. You are a failure. Democratic Party from top to bottom. You are a failure. You will die being a failure knowing that you failed America. You failed me. You failed me. You failed all Americans. You are a magnificent fucking failure. And you should have to resign. Because you and I both know that if we'd done the job that the Democrats did, we'd be fired. You're not going to put the future king of America in jail. Resignations. And we need to be talking more about what the Democrats did and how they failed us. Let me know what you think. Light, love, hope, peace, and joy. Be someone's light. Be someone's reason today. Help people when you can. Grande beso. But life has consequences. And from top to bottom, the Democrats need to resign.